Is there any like 2 or 3 topics that you think really bring it to people's consciousness? I mean, when I think about an iPhone and the fact that people have it on their bodies at all times and are holding against their head, when I see a movie like Her, and just see humans interacting with an OS that seems to be a human-like being, I mean, those really bring it home for me. Is it other pieces that really got people's attention more than others?
Well, everyone likes the far out concepts just from like looking at a media perspective. Robotic, artificial limbs that are tied to your brain, or exoskeleton suits, or even just, for example, driverless cars where, for example, you're not going to have any more drunk driving accidents. Those are all amazing topics. But I think the one topic that really hits people is the ones that matter to them today. And the one I speak a lot about is robotic hearts. Because heart disease runs in my own family. My father, who's still alive but has had 3 heart attacks. And I think cardiovascular disease being the #1 killer in America and around the world. So when you talk about robotic hearts, I think a lot of people listen. And they listen because it's actually something that they think, wow, if it means living an extra 20 years, it's something I might electively do at some point in the future too. And we are already having robotic hearts put in people, and France has done a few of them now. And it's something that I've advocated for with my campaign, saying, for example, would I be elected president, I would, put a huge amount of money, maybe $1 billion into it, and just say, let us develop a robotic heart. Let us eliminate cardiovascular disease from the public. Because if we can do that, you can control diabetes a lot more. You can make people more active. You can make them live longer. It helps all the other organs out. There's an amazing amount of things you can do. And then it gets wacky too. You can control your robotic heart with your iPhone. So if you want to sleep, you can tone it down a little to sleep better or meditate. Or if you want to have crazy sex, you can speed it up. The ideas of what you can do with some of these robotic organs is amazing. And I think a lot of people like that kind of topic, and it really resonates with them.
I think with heart disease, it affects people today, so it affects their life or someone they love. So I can see them latching on. I find that I need to get away from technology more these days. I find that I get so enveloped in it, and maybe it's because we broadcast everything and transfer all the knowledge on social media platforms. But I find when I actually get away and can get away from the Twitter feed and the phone, that I feel more human. And so I want to ask you, if that's the way I feel, do I really want to go somewhere where my phone is controlling my heart? To watch the rest of this fascinating interview, click on the link below and go to londonrealacademy.com. There you can sign in with your social media, log in and watch the rest of the episode for free, along with all of our episodes on London Real, my webinars, and all of our premium content, all located over at londonrealacademy.com. So click on the link below, you'll be directed there, and you can watch the rest of this fascinating interview, and I'll see you there.